Get to our ITPLD resources, you're going to want to go to our website at either indiantrailslibrary.org or itpld.org. Then you're going to go ahead and go to resources. It's going to be the tab between books and media and services and events, visit, and about. And then you can choose between by category or A to Z list. If you choose by category, which is how we are going to be conducting this program, you are going to be able to find all of our resources in categories. If you were to choose A to Z list, this is going to go in alphabetical order, all of our resources that we have. If you know that you are looking for a specific resource, sometimes going to the A to Z list is a little bit easier than going to by category, because what you will notice in this program is that there are several different resources in multiple different places, or in something that you might think might be in one place actually is in another. So the first one that we're going to be going over is business and career. In business and career, there is Gale Courses. And Gale Courses is a 6-week online continuing education classes. It covers many different topics, and all you have to do is just click right on inside there, and then you'd be able to sign in with your library card number and PIN or your email and password if you already have created an account. So here is the interface, and this is where you'd be able to choose any type of classes that you would like. They have healthcare and medical, law and legal, a whole bunch for you to choose from. If you go ahead and click in one, you'll be able to even find more topics within that broad topic. The next one is going to be Learning Express Library. Learning Express Library is really great for SAT and ACT prep, but also good for the GED and citizenship exams. So you can go ahead and log in there. And then here is where you'd be able to sign in, and you can search for tests or tutorials, or then if you just wanted to look at one of these topics here that fits best to you and where you are at, you'd be able to just click on one of these and it will go ahead and bring you to more of the tests that they offer. Next is going to be LinkedIn Learning, which was previously lynda.com. LinkedIn Learning, you just need your library card number and PIN. So once you log in with your library card number and PIN, you'd be able to choose any kind of course that you are looking for. Courses can go from as short as 30 minutes to as long as 10 hours, even more. You can browse so that you can see all of the different types of categories and tutorials that they offer here. They have career development. I know something that I did during the pandemic when we were working from home. I did a lot of working from home tutorials, how to best be productive and use my time. They also have leadership and management, project management. They have all of the Microsoft Office programs. Anything that you would need would be in LinkedIn Learning. Next is going to be Reference Solutions, which was Reference USA, which is a national directory. Here's where you can go ahead and look up any businesses in the US and in Canada. You can look up white pages here. Then they also have jobs and healthcare options as well. So this is where you can go for any business phone numbers or locations and even some individual. Next is going to be Value Line, and Value Line is really great for stocks. This is what Value Line looks like. And so you'll see that every day they have a different stock market of the day. And then here's where you can search their site. And then here's where you can put a company name or symbol. Next is going to be Weiss Financial, whereas you'll be able to look up ratings and evaluations of insurance companies, credit unions, banks, stocks, and mutual funds. And then it'll bring you straight to their homepage. You can sign in with your own account if you'd like. And then here's where you'd be able to search for a name or a symbol to get any information that you are looking for. Next is the genealogy section. So the first one is going to be the America's Genealogy Bank, where you'd be able to search for historical newspapers and look for obituaries. Then you just might need to put in your library card number. And then here is where you can search for last names, first names, historical newspapers, books, documents, social security death indexes, and obituaries. This is going to be Heritage Hub. And then this is very similar to Ancestry. Go ahead and put in your library card number. And then here is where you'd be able to put in all of the information that you would like, or the information that you have, to be able to search for obituaries, death notices, or for other genealogy work. It's going to be Ancestry. And so as of December 31st, 2021, you will need to be in the library to access Ancestry. Then here is Ancestry. And so you'll see in the corner here, it says Indian Trails Public Library. And then here is where you can search census records. You can select here to begin searching, so that you can start doing your genealogy work. And so you can see that you can put in first and middle names, last names, where your ancestor might have lived, and then there's some more collections over here as well. Next is going to be the Chicago Tribune Historical. Here's where you put in your library card number. And then here's where you can search for death notices, front pages. You can include obituaries and death notices to be able to search for historical newspapers. You can also go by decade, an era, a US presidency, or you can choose specific dates. So then lastly for genealogy is going to be the Heritage Quest. And so here is pretty similar to Ancestry, where you can look up US Census records and more. You can go ahead and select search up at the top, and then you can search what you want to be searching into. Do you want to search for immigration records or military records? And when you know where you want to go, you can press search now. And then here is where you'd be able to type in any of the information, and then it's going to search within those records. Next is going to be government and social services. So we already go through driving tests in another section. So then the next one is going to be Medigap buyer's report. Here's where you put in your library card number. So the Medigap report will bring you straight here where you'd be able to build your own customized Medicare supplement insurance planner. So you would just have to fill in this information and then select Get Report.